By now, you've probably heard this stat 1,000 times. 90% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. But what if I told you there's a short list of businesses that flip that statistic on its head? With success rates of 85%, 90%, even 95%? Today, we're going to break down 7 businesses that rarely fail, even during recessions, pandemics, and market crashes. These aren't just theories. These are statistically backed, time-tested industries that quietly print money in the background, while everyone else is chasing hype. Welcome to Fast Lane, your fast track to financial freedom and lasting success. Grab a notebook because this one might change the way you see business forever. Let's get into it. 1. Laundromats. Laundromats have a 95% success rate over 5 years. That's higher than tech startups, restaurants, and even dental practices. Why? Because laundry is non-negotiable. Whether the economy is booming or crashing, clothes still get dirty. Most laundromats are self-service, meaning no staff, no complex operations, and very little overhead. You set up your machines, maintain them occasionally, and collect cash. Sometimes literally. Some even go 24/7, automated with card systems and mobile apps. The average laundromat earns between $15,000 to $30,000 per month, depending on the location and machine count. Want to make it recession-proof? Add wash and fold, pickup and delivery, or even vending machines for detergent. 2. Self-storage. It's one of the most consistent performing asset classes since 2008. Why? Because people are always downsizing, moving, renovating, or hoarding. In boom times, they store luxury junk. In hard times, they downsize and need more space. And here's the gold. You're not renting homes, you're renting space. No plumbing, no heating, no tenants calling at 2 a.m. According to industry data, self-storage has a 92% success rate with profit margins up to 65%. You don't need a ton of employees. You don't need constant inventory turnover. You don't even need a prime downtown location. Just 4 walls and a roof. It's boring, it's passive, and it cashes in, even when the market crashes. 3. Rental properties. 90% of millionaires got there through real estate, and the numbers back it. Rental properties have an 85.3% success rate, especially when held long-term. Why? Because it pays you 3 ways. Monthly cash flow, property appreciation, tax benefits. You can leverage other people's money, banks, to buy an appreciating asset, and then let tenants pay off the debt for you. That's the closest thing to wealth on autopilot you'll find. And once you own a few doors, it scales. You can hand them down to your kids or sell in 1031 exchange into bigger units. Rental real estate is the blueprint for quiet, generational wealth. 4th, logistics and transportation. Transportation services have a 90% success rate, and the reason is crystal clear. Every single thing you touch, your phone, your groceries, your sneakers, got there through logistics. Even in 2020, when everything shut down, trucking kept the economy breathing. Whether it's local courier services, long-haul freight, refrigerated transport, or last-mile delivery, logistics is the artery system of the economy. You don't need to drive a truck. You can own the fleet, manage drivers, or even act as a freight broker, connecting shippers with carriers for a cut. Add GPS tracking, digital routing, and you've got a modern logistics business that scales. This industry doesn't care who the president is. It runs the world. 5. Vending machines. This one sounds old school, but vending machines are back. Big time. They're low maintenance, high margin, and fully automated. Here's how it works. You place machines in high traffic areas, schools, gyms, apartments, airports, and stock them with snacks, drinks, or even electronics. Once it's stocked, you collect money while you sleep. Modern machines accept card, mobile pay, and even cryptocurrency. Plus, you can monitor inventory and revenue from your phone. On average, one well-placed vending machine earns $300 to $500 a month, but high-traffic ones can make $1,000 plus. Scale that to 10 or 20 machines, and you've got a cash business with no staff, no rent, and no boss. 6. Car washes. People love their cars, and even more, they love keeping them clean. The car wash industry brings in over $15 billion annually in the US alone, and it's been growing every year. Why? Because people are busy. They'd rather pay $10 to $20 to have their car washed in 5 minutes than do it themselves. And with automated tunnel washes, you don't need a big team or constant management. The margins are insane with recurring customers. Pair it with a monthly membership model, and you've just created a recurring revenue machine. Pro tip, if you want to be fancy, add detailing services and upsell packages. There's gold in the foam. 7. Funeral services. Final one, and ironically, it's one of the most reliable. Funeral homes, cremation services, and memorial planning businesses have a 95% success rate because it's not just a necessity, it's emotionally charged. Families don't shop for the cheapest option. They shop for dignity, comfort, and convenience. Margins are high, and if you manage the business with empathy and professionalism, referrals do the marketing for you. Now, this might feel uncomfortable to think about, but business isn't always about trends. It's about truth. And the truth is, this is an industry that will never run out of customers. The success rate is high, margins are solid, and once trust is built, customers tend to stay loyal for generations. Morbid? Maybe. Smart? Absolutely. If you want to win the game of business, don't play with loaded dice. Stack the odds in your favor. If you're serious about building lasting wealth, you don't need to invent the next Tesla. You just need a business that solves an ongoing problem. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if one of these sparked an idea for you. And let us know which business you'd actually start.